My friends, it is here, the developers update. I haven't watched it yet, I'm gonna watch it for the first time together with you in this video, and we're gonna find out. Join us in discovering what lies beyond Skull Rock, the future of Storybook Veil, and a sneak peek at even more upcoming content. Oh my god, this is gonna be epic. Let's jump right into it. I cannot wait. So first we're gonna watch it, and then we're gonna discuss it. Let's go.
Hey Valley Villagers, today we're back with another developer update, but this time we're shaking it up with sneak peeks of what the rest of 2025 holds in addition to our next free update. Joining me today is a familiar face, our creative director, Josh.
Hey everybody, I'm delighted to be here. Reflecting on 2025, 2 updates have brought 4 new free characters and 2 realms, back to back, which was a first for the team. It's been amazing seeing how players have interacted with each update, from their first selfies with a new villager to beautiful fan art.
To memes and tips and tricks. Not to mention the DreamSnaps entries, many leaving our team members saying, how did they do that?
Yes!
And our team is also passionate about making sure the Valley evolves with our players by using your feedback to improve. So it's been incredible seeing the reception of the quality of life updates released since our last showcase. From floating islands, search bars in the cooking menu, to the more recently released Uncrafting Station.
Speaking of sourcing our community's feedback, I'm excited to announce the launch of a new activity taking place now on our website. We want to create a companion alongside players, relying on your votes to fuel the final design. Scan the QR code on screen now and vote on which direction you want to see this companion go. And don't forget to check back every other day to make a new selection.
I'm really hoping folks make a rock star dragon with a little top hat.
Honestly, I'm just excited to see whatever they come up with. Speaking of rocks, however, I know our longtime players will be thrilled to discover what awaits them in our next free update, Mysteries of Skull Rock, arriving very soon on June 18th.
Teased in our last roadmap, we're finally uncovering the secret behind what, or should I say who, is inside Skull Rock.
And since it was teased at the ending of the Forgotten Saga, players have long since wondered what was going on with this iconic Dazzle Beach feature.
I've enjoyed reading theories about what they might find inside. It'll surprise some players to learn they got it right. But this update doesn't begin with finding a new character. It starts by continuing the story of an old friend.
And let me guess, glowing eyes, same hair and face as my avatar, but penchant for purple?
You got it. In Mysteries of Skull Rock, you'll finally be able to integrate the Forgotten into the Valley as a true villager, unlocking the ability to hang out, friendship items, and even give them a name. Rekindling your friendship will help to jog the Forgotten's memories about who resides inside Skull Rock. I'm excited to share that this rock's resident is none other than the carefree boy who loves to fly, Peter Pan.
Called it.
I knew it. So how can players expect to interact with Peter?
Like other villagers, players will be able to bring him to their valleys, and he'll arrive with his own friendship gifts and quests.
Wow.
You'll even have a chance to help Peter start a new crew of Lost Boys in the Valley.
And I'm sure we've also grown up a little bit since the last time we met with Peter, right?
Of course, players will need to convince him they're the friend he remembers and not a treacherous pirate, or even worse, a boring adult.
And if I'm a cool adult who loves pirate-inspired fashion?
I'm sure he can look past that. Speaking of though, care to share more on the next star path?
You bet. Arriving alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock is the Adventures in Neverland Star Path. With swashbuckling styles, magical mermaid cosmetics, and unique decor, players won't be at a loss for a happy thought when they collect and play with all of the rewards.
A new signature bundle also arrives this season, introducing Max as an animal companion. Arriving with themed furniture, he'll also assist in all your treasure hunting endeavors with the ability to dig up nearby holes.
But friendship is truly the greatest treasure though, right? And in this update, we're introducing friendship levels for your companions. Just like your villagers, spending time and interacting with them will level them up, granting you even more rewards.
These changes will apply to all companions, and for those that don't have predetermined names like Max, Hey Hey, and Pua, you'll be able to rename them. I'll be naming one of my feathered companions after a grumpy but highly educated owl. How about you?
Funny enough, there's a purple dragon in the Storybook Veil that I'll be naming based off of a witch who's a fan of that color.
I'm freaking speechless.
Speaking of the Storybook Veil, players are also waiting to find out what's next for owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil Expansion Pass.
And they won't have to wait long. The Unwritten Realms, Part 2 of the Storybook Veil, arrives shortly after Mysteries of Skull Rock's release.
And what can players expect out of that final part?
I don't want to spoil all the tales they'll uncover in the pages of the Lore Keeper, but I can confirm that the finale packs some big surprises. Of course, it also comes with new villagers to interact with and bring back to the valley, including Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty, who players got to meet towards the end of Part 1.
Hold up. You said
That's
villagers
amazing.
plural. Who else is arriving?
From Disney's Sleeping Beauty, Aurora makes her debut. She'll play a key role in stopping the calamity of the Never After. But
Oh my
players will
God.
need to first traverse the mysterious Unwritten Realms.
Well, I'm definitely hoping for a happily ever after, and for those players hoping for more stories to reorder, you're in luck. Part 2 of the Storybook Veil expansion pass brings not only new puzzling tales to reorder with the Lore Keeper for unique rewards, but new colors of snippets to capture.
I've been just itching to swing my royal net at them.
And you can soon. I'm delighted to share that the Unwritten Realms arrives on July 9th. And if you have yet to dive in,
Nice.
the Storybook Veil expansion pass and the Storybook Veil bundle are currently on sale for a limited time.
That's insane. That's exciting.
Seems like we've exhausted everything from our last roadmap, right?
Good thing I brought a new one.
New
There's
roadmap!
plenty of magic in store for the rest of 2025. Late in the summer, you'll get in touch with your emotions. In the fall, you'll return to a beloved realm to help solve a magical mystery with an enchanting new duo. A new star
way.
path will be conjuring up thrilling rewards perfect for the season, too. And the end of our year will
Cinderella.
bring one more villager that we think will be a dream come true for players, alongside more exciting surprises.
And I bet our players can't wait to find out which villagers they can hang out with next. But any other cool features you can tell us about?
The back half of 2025 is sure to bring more highly requested quality of life improvements to
Please.
multiplayer and our core features. But we've already dropped some pretty big spoilers in this developer update.
Come on.
We've got to leave you some surprises.
No!
But we can't wait to unveil it all in our 2025 showcase later this year.
I can't wait this long.
Josh, so about that thing that you mentioned in last year's Valley Vignette blog,
Right. I'm happy to share that cross-save is arriving for PlayStation users alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock. We can't
Finally.
wait to deliver this long-awaited feature.
thanks for
Yes.
joining us today, and look forward to diving into Mysteries of Skull Rock on June 18th, and later the finale of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil expansion pass, when it launches on July 9th.
Wow.
See you in the valley.
and the Veil.
I am speechless right now. This is insane. Can we just go back to this? So first of all, I'm gonna link the link where you can vote for customizing companion. That is super cool. I love that they're doing this, literally taking community votes into account. That is awesome. But can we just go back to this? Like, first of all, Peter Pan looks amazing. This outfit, mermaid outfit, looks super cool. But there was one feature in there that left me absolutely speechless. Something that people were requesting for such a long time. So this is, first of all, inside the Skull Rock. It's literally exactly the same as I imagined. It has multiple levels. It has a giant ship in it. They didn't say anything about another character coming together with Peter Pan, but like, really? We only getting Peter Pan? Who is in the ship? What is the ship about? I feel like there is something they're not telling us. There's probably got to be more. This looks so good though. That ship is beautiful. We have probably gonna have another quest in there. That is exciting. This is the Forgotten is finally... The Forgotten is actually gonna become a villager that we can rename in the game. That is so cool. I love it. Love everything about it. You can call him Joshua. Okay, but can we talk about this house? This house looks amazing. Also, Peter Pan is going to be floating all the time. I should really watch the movie before this update comes out, so I know all ins and outs. This looks so good. This also, is this something looks different here. It's the stars. How are the stars colorful? That's so cool. Is that a new feature? His bed, he just floats in the bed. Really? Is that his idle animation, just floating like this, just lying down and floating? Also, how sick is that wallpaper with the stairs on it? That is incredible. What else we can spy here? This is like a part of his quest. Okay, that looks fun. Peter Pan is going to be waiting for us inside the Skull Rock. That poor man or boy been stuck in there for so long. It's ridiculous that we didn't get him out until now. Now, question. You see this camera mode, right? What is this button on the top right? What is this? It seems like it's like a... Oh my god, I feel so dumb. We can sit in the camera mode. She's sitting in the camera mode. That's crazy. Are you telling me that I can make selfie mode poses of the characters while not being in selfie mode? Is that what it does? Because it seems like he's doing his selfie mode pose, but we're not in selfie mode.
Loves pirate-inspired fashion.
I'm sure.
I don't get it. This has to do something. This is something new in camera mode. And they didn't say a word about it. And it upsets me because I need to know. Whatever it is, it seems like a new camera feature that I cannot wait to find out what is it all about. Now, the Neverland Star Path, look at these items. Look at that gazebo. This gazebo is mind-blowing. And the arch, all of this, the pirates, this is going to be so cool for Dream Snaps. The wheel, we get a throne, we get like a bunch of mermaid stuff that goes so well together. Is there a house skin in here that I'm not seeing? They're probably not going to show us the house skin. Whatever I'm seeing, this looks so cool. Also, look at this. Featured Neverland River Kit. They did spoil a couple of items here. Holy moly, that's expensive. $37.50. But look at how huge this is going to be a game changer. An absolute game changer for the Dream Snaps. This is going to be such a beautiful item to put on the background. Then we got Casita wall set. We can finally build an entire ginormous casita like it's supposed to. By the way, this is the best looking walls ever. It has so many different sections. I'm loving every bit of it. What else is here? So the Max Companion. I cannot believe that Eric gets the dog. That's so beautiful. And is that like an actual photo pose with this dog when you're just holding this ginormous dog? First of all, finally, dog. We have 2 cats, no dogs. It comes with a house and a nautical fireplace together, and it's $4,500. My God, that's a lot. But the thing that this thing does, like now we're entering the territory where my mind was absolutely melting when I was watching this. This is not just a simple companion. He can dig up. He can... Yeah, this is definitely a pose, and it's amazing. I feel like this would be a cool pose without the dog, too. It looks like he's about to give somebody a hug. That would be cool for Dream Snaps. He can dig out stuff from the holes. This is so good. But guess what? This is not all. Not only the companions will be able to do useful stuff like digging stuff out from the holes. Also, by the way, why is this dropping rocks and seaweed? I thought it's supposed to drop dream shards. But anyway, the critters. Let's watch this moment again.
Right? And in this update, we're introducing friendship levels for your companions.
Just
like your villagers, spending time and interacting with them will level them up, granting you even more rewards.
Yes.
These changes will apply to all companions. And for
all
those
of them. So look at the rabbit. The rabbit has, first of all, the second level 3 ability is going to be, I guess they can pick things up for you. And then level 4 ability, I guess they can pick more things up. And each type of critter probably going to have different abilities. I don't think all of them are going to be doing the same thing. So I cannot wait to find out what critters are going to be capable of what. But ability to dig things up. I wonder if there's going to be critters who are going to destroy obstacles for you. Maybe that's finally going to be their solution to fix the spawnable items.
Predetermined names like Max, Hey, and Pua.
We can name them too. So look at this. It says here all the companions have names, so you can rename them, which is amazing.
You'll be able to rename them. I'll be naming one of my feathered companions after a grumpy but highly educated owl.
I wonder what owls would do.
Funny enough, there's a purple dragon in the Storybook Veil that I'll be naming based off of a witch who's a fan of that color.
Okay. I'm blown away. This is such a good quality of life change. I cannot wait to explore more about it. Now, let's talk about Storybook Veil. So it's very smart of them to do this update for Storybook Veil a couple weeks after, 3 weeks, I think, exactly 3 weeks after the main update, which is going to give us time to explore like all the stuff in the update, and then do the Storybook Veil update. We're going to finally get Maleficent, obviously. Then we're going to get Aurora, which, by the way, take a look at that house. Oh my god, that's beautiful. So, yeah, that's exciting. 2 more characters. Yeah, that looks really good. I cannot wait to get Aurora. She has a bird as her animation. She sits on the ground with a bird. Okay. Look at that. That's what awaits us in part 2 of Storybook Veil. That looks insane, and I love every single bit of it. That's a feather sitting at a desk. Yeah. Yeah, we're in for a treat. Cannot wait for more snippets, collect more memories, finally finish my memory building. And new colors of snippets, which is pretty cool. Okay, that is all exciting, coming July 9. But now we get to the juicy stuff. The roadmap! I'm gonna be very surprised if we don't get some inside-out characters in the summer 2025. I'm guessing this update is probably going to be like the end of August, maybe beginning of September. We're going to get inside-out characters. Definitely has to be Joy. Maybe we're going to get more. I'm excited. I think inside-out characters would fit in the Valley really well. So that's cool. Then we get fall 2025. From what they said in the trailer, it's obvious that it's going to be Lumiere and Cogsworth as playable characters. 2 characters back in a realm, Beauty and the Beast. That was speculated for a long time that we were going to get them, and now it's officially confirmed. And in winter, we're getting, finally, Cinderella. At the very least. Is there a chance we're getting anybody else? I don't think so. I think it's just Cinderella. She have been announced for a long time, so it's nice to see her finally get here. Wow. I love this roadmap. I have nothing against it. Looks super cool. They didn't spoil too much. And there's definitely going to be another DLC, if I were to guess, around winter 2025 as well. And we're going to have another showcase later this year, probably in November. That's when they usually do it. Where we're going to find out more things that are coming in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Some things that I've got from this developer update. Number 1, this game is not going anywhere. Developers are very committed still, and there are still lots of exciting things planned for this game, so I'm looking forward to all of this. Disney Dreamlight Valley is thriving. There's lots of quality of life changes that are introduced in this update and future updates. They didn't tell us yet, but I bet it's awesome, and I bet we're getting Valley presets and being able to turn off the spawnable items, because that's one of the most requested features. It's a game changer. It's huge. They literally dropped the ball with those critter updates. It's so good to be able to level up critters. So many critters to level up. That means we can switch between them all the time, depending on which task we need to do. They're going to help us pick up things. Hopefully there are other useful abilities, like, for example, removing obstacles, or maybe collecting Dreamlight. Oh my god, I hope there are some critters that can help us get more Dreamlight. That would be so useful. Maybe they just generate Dreamlight as you hang out with them. That would be so awesome. Anyway, this is the developers update. Let me know in the comments, what are you the most excited about? I just cannot wait for June 18th to find out all of this epic stuff. And do you think there's going to be anybody else coming with Peter Pan? Or is this going to be just one character update? I mean, technically Forgotten. So we are getting 2 characters, and since Forgotten is going to become another villager, that means their house is definitely going to get unlocked. So for everybody who wanted to move Forgotten's house, I think we'll be able to do this after we bring them into the valley. And if I were to guess, the house itself is probably going to change the way it looks. It's no longer going to be the portal to the, whatever, the memory temple, or I don't even know what that place is called. It's probably going to actually become a house for the Forgotten, and we'll be able to move it. That's my guess. exciting times. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later, dreamers, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,